Shalom. I want to start by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Baharuka Kodash, double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone for teaching of scriptures, among other things, and salutations to Yakim across the earth doing this work in sincerity and truth. Shalom. So this video I basically want to go into brotherly love, Currently I'm staying at the brother for a couple of days, concerning for a job that I also got through another brother, and that's beautiful, it's really beautiful. This morning I woke up and I was thinking about it. It's real dope that we still got each other. For example, we're from Holland, but we spread all over Holland, basically the locations where we live, but we still come together, and that's beautiful, man. We got two camps here. One camp, South Holland, and the other camp is currently in Amsterdam, but we're thinking about relocating. Amsterdam is a real f-top city, real sodomite city. Real people are the people over there, they really are against us. They just want to be in the wickedness. We've been there for years, so. But so we gathered there, and also some from time to time, the brothers from South Holland, they come to us, and vice versa. A couple of weeks ago we went there, we teach over there, which was very beautiful. So now I'm currently staying with the brother in South Holland, and it's real beautiful, man. It's real beautiful. I woke up this morning, I'm like, man, yeah, it's really a blessing, because if you think about it, and I always have to think about Noah. Noah, he was preaching for 120 years. He was preaching against the whole world. Everybody was against him. He only had his household, his wife, his sons and their wives. Those were the only people that were with him. So you got to imagine that. Plus he was preaching for 120 years, warning the people about water is about to fall from the sky, that the Most High is going to flood the earth. And nobody believed him, And that also shows you the faith that Noah had. His faith was very big, You got to imagine he building a big ship, a very big ship, because animals also went in there, So he was building a very big ship on dry land. People were mocking him. You know how Jake be. Jake love to talk shit, So he built a big ship on dry land. Meanwhile, warning the people, everybody, the whole world was against him. And if you compare that with us nowadays, we got brothers all over the world. Sometimes we meet up with brothers. Remember the elder Ramah from the UK camp. He came to Holland. I met with him. Also he came with the brother Amma, and I forgot the name of another brother. They also came for a day in Holland. It was really dope to see them, because when I came to the truth, I used to watch the London camp a lot. Those were that was the favorite camp for me to watch, when I was learning. So it was really dope to meet the elder and the other brothers. It was really beautiful. So yeah, man. And let me see. I think I have to pause it for a moment. Somebody comes to talk some shit. Yeah, I'm at the job spot, so yeah, that's what it is. Oh, he just continued. It didn't come to bother me, so yeah, I'm currently waiting, because the weather ain't that good for me to do my job. But gonna see what the weather is gonna do. So yeah, like I said, it's really beautiful to meet the elder and the other brothers. That's really beautiful. And also like 2 years ago, the brothers from Italy, they came to Holland, and they we had the Pasach together, and which was really beautiful. Oh yeah, let me put that on silence. I forgot about that. Let me do that quick. Yeah, yeah, and that's beautiful. You saw, the brother Tasawa posted something. We also have a group app, and that's beautiful. That's a brother from Germany, and they got their elder Jaikob, and the brother Tasawa, and the brother Gabar. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful, the brothers from Germany, also, they also come over, they also came with the Passag, and also from time to time they come to Holland, or we go to Germany, some brothers, and it's very, really beautiful, man, to meet up with brothers there like that, and it's a blessing, if you think about it, it's only a small number of our people who the Most High has chosen, Yahweh Ratazah. We are the elect, Yahweh Razah, that's why we call ourselves the hopeful elect, because the Most High, first and foremost, he gave us the understanding, he opened our eyes, our ears to understand this truth, this knowledge, which is already a great blessing, and Yahweh Razah, we may continue therein until the end, So, like I said, and I used to speak with the brother Yarayala from Italy, and then at a certain point, they one of the brothers, he sent a voice memo where they were saying that I said that they were coming to Holland for the Pasach, and that was really beautiful, man. And I also met the other brother, Galam. It was really beautiful, man. And the Pasach was at my house, it was basically at my house for many years. I don't even remember. I know that the first one that I had was at my house, and then it switched to a house of one of the brothers. But yeah, maybe for 2 times a switch, but further it always was kept at my house, And this is a mess afterwards, but because you also have the Shabbat, kicking in. But yeah, it's still a blessing. It's beautiful to have, to have all the brothers in your house, It's really beautiful. So I'll meet up with those brothers, which is a very beautiful thing, It's not something to take lightly, Like I said, you gotta consider Noah. He had no one. He only, his wife, his sons and their wives, Everybody was against him, So you cannot even imagine that. And now, of course, people are against us, you got family members, bugging up or whatever, when you're teaching people going against you have to find out, some brothers even got the problem on their jobs and things like that, But, on the other side, we still got each other. We can reach each out to each other, I got one brother that I grew up with, we both in the camp, which is also I said it, a blessing, and we can we can meet up, sometimes we go to the gym together, things like that, and of course, nowadays you got this technology, you can call each other, you can video call, whatever, you can call, study, we do that on the Sabbath, yesterday we went into a study. It's beautiful, man. Things like that are possible nowadays, and that's something that you really gotta uh, take in mind. That is not a small thing, So yeah, yeah. Let me just go into some scriptures, But like I said, it's a blessing to have the brotherhood, and we got brothers all over the world, because also one of our brothers, he also went to America, which was also beautiful. Meet up with some other with the brothers over there, which is beautiful, man. Beautiful things, man. So yeah, and like I said, we got brothers all over the world, We got brothers all over the world, man. Jamaica, Italy, Germany, of course, America, of course, United Kingdom, Let me see. You got the brothers in, I believe in Peru, Colombia, if I'm correct. Nigeria, don't forget about the brother from Nigeria. Also speak with him behind the scenes. From time to time. And that's also beautiful because he's alone there, but still he got brothers to reach out. To this technology. So that's also beautiful. And I think the brother from, if I'm correct, the brother from Italy also went over there. It's beautiful, man. And those are things that we can do nowadays. People, we can meet up. It's a real blessing. We got a brother in Hawaii. We got brothers in we got a brother in Tanzania, Suriname. Don't forget about the brothers in Suriname. So yeah, man, we spread all over the world. Trinidad, Jamaica. Yeah, man. So let me just go into a couple of scriptures. But yeah, it's really beautiful, man. It's really beautiful. Let me see. Let me start with the book of Romans first. So this is the book of Romans, chapter 12 and verse 9. That love be without dissimulation, adore that which is evil. Let me look up the word dissimulation. Check that word out. So the Greek word is anhypokritos. From, let me see, so just unfeigned, undisguised, sincere. Yeah, pure love, undisguised, open, show your love, It's beautiful, man. Sometimes a brother might be down, and by you showing him in love, you just uplift his spirit, It's beautiful, man. It's really beautiful that we have the chance to do that, man. So let me read the Romans again. So this is the book of Romans, chapter 12 and verse 9. That love be without dissimulation, abhor that which is evil. So avoid that which is evil, cleave to that which is good. Especially if you got brothers in the truth, man, it's a blessing, man. One that understands you, the things that you go on to on the job, or maybe with your household, stuff like that, Be kindly affections one to another, with brotherly love and honor, preferring one another. It's beautiful, man. It's really beautiful. So let me go to the book of Ecclesiastes. Chapter 4. So this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4, verse 9. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow, but woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he had not another to help him up. Again, if two lie together, then they have heat, but how can one be warm alone? And if one prevail against him, two shall withstand him, and a threefold cord is not quickly broken. Yeah. Together we strong. Together we strong, fighting against this evil of this world, And when Yahweh Shah is going to come back, Yahweh Ratazah, we part of the number, we're going to receive that new power, and we're going to beat down this evil of this world, man. Yeah, man. So I'm just gonna leave it like that, man. And like I said, I woke up this morning and I really felt good, man. I was like, man, this is so dope, man. It's dope that we are able to do these things, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, Baruch HaKodesh, a double honors to the apostles and the elder bishops of Great Millstone, for teaching us scriptures, among other things, and salutations to Akim across the earth for doing this work in sincerity and truth. So with that, I'm going to say Shalom.